What is up? It's Court from Cody Media. I help restaurant owners get butts in seats with digital marketing. Let me ask you this. How would you like to turn 50 cents into $200 in cash? Is that a good investment? 50 cents into $200? It is possible, and you can do it with the power of Facebook ads for your restaurant. And just don't take my word for it. Here's an example of a restaurant where over the course of the year, we've turned it into over $60,000. And you can see month over month total sales into $60,000 in revenue. So how does it work? How do you do this? Well, we're going to follow one person. And so what we're going to do is we are going to have an offer. And this offer is going to be a super good offer. It's going to be a BOGO pizza. Okay, buy one, get one pizza. And we're going to run it as an ad on Facebook. And we're going to invest $10 a day into ads. Okay, so we've got the buy one, get one pizza. It's running as an ad on Facebook, $10 a day. All right, so what we're gonna spend $10 a day, and Facebook's gonna start showing this to people. These are people, okay? In your zip code, these are hundreds of people a day, okay? This guy right here, let's call him Fred. Fred sees it and he opts in, okay? So here's Fred. And what Fred does is he clicks on this button right here and he comes in and he gives us his email and his phone number. Okay? Now, it cost 50 cents for Fred to get in here. All right? So if you do the math on that, on average, $10 a day, 50 cents on average, that is about 20 people a day you're adding. But we're just going to follow Fred. Okay, so Fred has this offer on his phone. He has a buy one, get one pizza offer, all right? We're gonna send him reminders. If he doesn't come in over the course of the next 2-3 weeks, he's gonna get email, text reminders. Hey, don't forget, you still have this thing, right? That's something that Valpak, Groupon, you can't send people reminders about those things, right? So we're gonna send him reminders through email and text. Finally, let's say in January, okay, we're going to say January, he comes in, gets his offer, and he spends $25, okay? So Fred came in and already he spent 50 cents and we invested 50 cents to get him. He came in and spent $25. Now you're going to say, okay, Court, but I've got food costs involved in that. Yes, you do. I understand you have food costs. Now, number one, from what I understand, you can write off that food cost on your taxes as an advertising expense. That's number one. But number two is I'm going to show you how that will translate over time because Fred's never been in before. He's never heard of you. Okay. And so let's say after he gets this buy one, get one, the next month we're going to send him let's say March. So, we skip February, March, he gets a free appetizer. Okay? And he comes in, he's like, oh, I want that free appetizer. And he comes in and spends $30. Okay? So now, all of a sudden, he spent $55. We spent 50 cents to get him into this database to get his email and phone number. Already, he has spent $55. So I'll just do the math real quick and just show you how it compounds. Let's say he comes in January, 6 months. 6 months out of the year, so every other month. So March, he comes in May, he comes in June, he comes in July, he comes in, what's next? September, and November. Did I get that right? Okay. And all of these, on average, he spends $30. Okay, we'll just go on average. So he came in 6 times, and if my math is right, he ended up spending $200 over the course of an entire year. All right. So we showed an ad to hundreds of people in one day. For every 50 cents we spent, someone opted in. Fred opted in. He gave us his email and phone number. Okay. and he came in and he got a good deal. He spent $25. But over time, on average, we got him to come back just 6 times over the course of a year, and we ended up making $200 off that 50 cents. It's very powerful how you can do that. And so that's how, this is a long-term strategy. If there was like a get-rich-quick thing that we could do for restaurants, everybody would be doing it, and we'd all be millionaires, okay? But it's not. It's a long-term play. And so this is how, if you look at this, you can see this is kind of like a fast food place, kind of like a Dairy Queen, where the first thing we give them is a buy one, get one combo. Okay, if you see this buy one, get one combo right here. And over the course of the last year, we've generated $19,000, almost $20,000 in sales from that. Okay, and as it goes on, we have a BOGO Sundae, BOGO Shake, BOGO Sandwich, on and on and on. And it just compounds to the point where we've generated over $60,000. So if you think marketing, like month 1, if you do it and you're like, I don't see anything out of it, keep with it, keep with it. It's a marathon, not a race. And that's how you get ROI. It builds and just compounds over time. Because next month, Sally is going to opt in, and she's going to come through this system, and we're going to turn 50 cents into $200 again, over and over and over and over and over again. It just becomes a machine. It just becomes a machine over time. So if you want to know more about how this can work for your restaurant, I'm going to drop a link. Let's schedule a short strategy call, 30 minutes, and I can just give you some ideas about what you can do to market your restaurant to get more people, butts in seats. No obligation at all, just we can chat about 30 minutes over Zoom, super easy. So that's my ideas for today. Take 50 cents, turn it into $200. It's a great investment for your restaurant. Hope you're having an awesome day today, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.